Mothman. There's no need to feel down, I said Mothman. Hello. Before I start anything, I love cryptids. Like the Skinwalker, the Wendigo, Mothman, my boy. I just love him. I love him so much. I did an extensive episode on the Wendigo on Two Teas in a Pod, the podcast that I have with Lion Headshot. The link will be down below if anyone is interested. Today's episode is Mothman. On November 12th, in 1966, near Point Pleasant, West Virginia, 5 men were digging a grave or graves, and they saw a man-like figure flying over their heads. On November 15, Roger and Linda Scarberry and Steve and Mary Mallette was driving past the so-called TNT area near Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and they told police that they were chased by a shadowy figure with a 10-foot wingspan and glowing red eyes. And there were a lot of accounts during a course of a year after this of this man thingy flying with glowing red eyes. And they later called him Mothman. Reasons unknown. Many of the locals around Point Pleasant, West Virginia, believe that the Mothman lives in a reactor that's no longer in use, which used to be used as a top secret government facility. So many are wondering if the Mothman is some kind of science experiment gone wrong or something like that. So, Mothman. In December of 1967, the Silver Bridge near Point Pleasant collapsed, leaving 45 dead and 2 that were never found. And after that, the sightings almost completely ceased. Writer John Keel wrote a book called The Mothman Prophecies. That's now also a movie. But he believes that all the sightings in 1966 and leading up to the Silver Bridge collapse was a premonition on what's to come. How lovely. The sightings are not connected to West Virginia. Mothman has been actually seen all around the world. They say he flew over Chernobyl before that incident. People say they saw him before 9/11. So apparently he's a really, really bad omen. You don't want to see Mothman because huge accidents is going to happen, apparently. But since the Mothman is thought to have originated in Point Pleasant or around the vicinity of Point Pleasant, they have a Mothman festival every year. In 2003, Bob Roach, he made a statue of the Mothman. I'm not saying that the Mothman isn't this thick, but I'll let the butt speak for itself. It's 12 foot tall and in metal. Some experts believe that what the locals saw and the other people was a heron, which is kind of a big bird, like a crane. But Dr. Robert L. Smith, he has a more specific theory, and that is that a sandhill crane was what the locals saw. And it does have a 10-foot wingspan. So it's possible, I guess. However, this sandhill crane is not a local bird to West Virginia or around Point Pleasant. That said, between 2017 and 2019, 28 of them were spotted. around this area. So, it's a possibility. Others, however, say that it's owls. Because apparently, owls' eyes glow red when shone with the light. And they do actually have an incredible wingspan for being the size that they are. But you know, it could be Mothman, it could be a bird. I'm not ruling anything out. So what do you believe? Do you believe in Mothman? Is he a science experiment from this TNT area? Or is it just a bird? But I want to go to the Mothman Festival so bad. I want to go to Point Pleasant. So, thank you so much for watching this video about Mothman. If you have any suggestions on cryptids, just leave them in the comments or use my social media that's in the description below. So, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.